The Justice League Snyder Cut might just maybe get a release. Timothy Olyphant is cast in The Mandalorian, Guardians Volume 3 won't be filming by February, and Colin Farrell says Penguin's got some tasty scenes in The Batman. Hello, I'm Chris Killian. It's day 68 and I can't wait until tomorrow.
You're a grown man, baby.
There's a rumor floating about, and I'd like to stress the word rumor, that Zack Snyder recently screened a copy of his cut of Justice League for WB Execs, and the report goes on to say something is happening regarding the film being released. Whether that's some sort of fan screening or digital release, we don't know. When I talked to Kevin Smith about the Snyder Cut, he made it pretty clear that the film is far from finished and likely doesn't have any visual effects, so either an unfinished movie would be released with storyboards in place, or Warner Brothers would have to spend millions to finish it when it's already lost money on the movie. Still, that'd be a banger way to get some eyeballs on HBO Max, you gotta admit. But until we get official confirmation from Warner Brothers or Snyder himself, at this point, it's still a rumor and don't let anyone tell you differently. Speaking of rumors, one that started floating around was that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was getting ready to ramp up filming come this next February, but James Gunn quickly took to Instagram to dispel that rumor and leave little wiggle room to argue about it. I honestly wish more filmmakers would get ahead of this stuff and be as transparent with fans as James is. Timothy Olyphant has been added to the growing list of actors who've joined the second season of The Mandalorian. You might know Timothy best as Agent 47. Just kidding. He was U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens on the show Justified, which was a personal favorite, I might add. Or maybe you just know him as one of the killers from Scream 2. Sorry if that was a spoiler, but you've had like 20 years now.
I'm an innocent victim.
You're a psychotic.
Yeah, well, shh. That'll be our little secret.
Shuffling back to more DC news, in a recent interview, Colin Farrell said his Penguin won't play a huge role in The Batman, though he does have some tasty scenes, which is about on par with what I expected. Considering Matt Reeves is wanting to make a true detective story with Batman solving a murder, I think most of the film's villains will play cameo roles as Batman works to solve the case. In fact, rumors suggest Batman will be so busy solving the case, he won't even have time to exercise.
Why did you say that?
It's all in fun, don't murder me in the comments. Also, I want to thank everyone for the nice messages over the weekend. I always try to reply back on Instagram at CKComedy, so follow me if you aren't. Also, a big thanks for getting last Friday's show to over 100,000 views. That's awesome. So now Brandon Davis owes me and my editor John a little gold statue. Most of all though, thanks for coming to Comicbook.com for the best geek news.